Okay, episode 135. Yeah, and yeah, I think in every ruins there's a one member of a legion. Yeah. Lucy. Yeah. It's he's getting more and more obsessed with Lucy. But I really never expected for Gray to and Leon to defeat the one of the legions, because their weapons and items are really powerful. Yeah. How will they deal with that? Footprints of the myth. But they've really gone deeper to this. They said that this is somewhat like a cemetery or graveyard. But I think this is somewhat a good thing that he's head over heels to Lucy. Maybe. Yeah, maybe Lucy could exploit that. I guess I guess it's somewhat similar to, I forget the name of the from the Blue Pegasus. Yeah, and this spear could change the size. Yeah, and not just shrink. He could also turn them into bigger size. Oh, but it still lasts a long time. Oh, he wants to keep losing that size. Yeah. Oh, that's messed up. I guess he really just is obsessed with her. Yeah. I guess the problem is now Natsu can go all out against this guy because he might hit Lucy at the same time. Yeah. Oh, why? Why is it that even the celestial spirits are small? Yeah, I guess that. Yeah. Whoa. I guess if it's just if it's not really, maybe it's just to. If it's that's how they could win against this guy. But I feel like I think when I think he's just playing around right now. But when he gets serious, he's definitely very dangerous because he's still one of the legions. Oh, the stinky fire. But yeah, it's not just him. But what if he removes his armor or something? Oh, oh, oh. Maybe, but maybe that's a good thing. Oh, Levi. Yeah, but I yeah, can't he? Oh, oh. Maybe one of the legions changed it already. Yeah, I guess the one left that they haven't shown is Marius. and Byro and Exceed. OD. Is that the the bat gang that Lucy encountered before? But why are they here? Oh, yeah. They, they should look for clues or something. But didn't the Exceed already think he memorized the details from that book? So I guess he never really shared the information to his other colleagues. Because he gave it back to Lucy. Oh, another level deeper. Yeah. I guess if Coco was a good person from the Headless, maybe she. Oh, what are those skulls? Maybe the same thing happened to the Coco in this place. Is that it just happened that Coco become a part of this of the group of bad people. Same with Ed in Edolas. Because back then she was the one who really helped them. But she's really strong in this in Earthland. Yeah. Cat rate wizards. But yeah, they're really strong. I never expected the Legion to be this way ahead of the Fairy Tail wizards. I thought they might be just easy for the members after going through the Tenrojima. Oh, she saved Lucy. Uh, Yeah, because they don't really know what their the Legion is planning to do with the clock. Yeah. And based on the markings that we've seen in this place, it seems like it's the Legion's or the Archbishop's property. It's church. It's the church's property with this clockworks. Yeah, that's. You should be more careful. Yeah, I think Coco will eventually go with their side, unless the Legion is really not really trying to do something bad. Maybe they're. I'm not sure what their main goal is yet. But they did say about Holy War. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Really? Yeah. Oh, they finally found it. Magic library. Whoa. Yeah, I think this is the perfect place for Levy. Oh, the. But why are they here? That's what I'm curious about. Are they also hired by the Legion? But they don't seem like that strong to be hired by the Legion, so. Okay. So that's the end of the episode, and Yeah, they were really struggling a lot facing these guys. That I guess because of, I think the most problematic about him is his shield. Is it just deflects anything that Natsu throws at him, and yeah, I think this is more about yeah, about Coco and also Lucy being able to Lucy seeing still the similarity of Coco from the person from the Edolas, and she doesn't seem like a really bad person. She even tried to save Lucy. So I wonder what, and also she also Lucy also mentioned that they're not sure what is the main goal of the Legion is, and she's asking the enemy directly what are they planning. But yeah, if of course she wouldn't tell her that. And with regards to the others, Urza's group has finally found the place, and they showed that one of, I think that is one of the member of the bot gang, the one that Lucy met before. So I'm not sure why they are here. Maybe this is where they've been hiding, or their hideout. Because I don't think they'd be hired by the Legion, or they're part of the Legion, because they're not really I guess they're not really they're not really using any magic, and they're really not strong. So they wouldn't really be much relevant unless they're here for another purpose. And also Lucy is getting, the group is getting deeper and deeper to the graveyard that they went through. And I think this is more just about the interaction with the guy who's obsessed with Lucy. And I really feel like these two members of the Legion doesn't give the same um, bad character, evil character vibe. The same with the other members of the Legion. The same with the knights from Edolas, because you can see that Panther Lily, Coco, and I guess the Urza there is much more loyal and devoted to the kingdom. But yeah, Panther Lily and Coco, I think they were just trying to really help the kingdom in trying to protect the kingdom, or following the orders of the king. But they're not really, they don't really have a their ulterior motive of, because they just want to become um obsessed with magic, things like that. And I think the ones that are really still the same with Edolas is Byro, Merius, and the guy that Gray defeated from the other ruins or labyrinth that they went through. And they still haven't shown I guess on Gray's part, they finally found a part of the key, and they've already taken that. So I guess the only ones left is with Lucy, Gajil, and with Ursa's group. And I feel really bad for Levy's group that, yeah, they had to climb that mountain. I guess it's not really just like a mountain, because something like a, what they call this, a it's like an upward kind of hill that doesn't have any slope, because it's just like vertical kind of mountain that you really have to do rock climbing. And yeah, they really went through a hard time getting up there. And I wonder if it's really just beneath the the place that they've at the top of where they went through. And yeah, I wonder who will they face, because I think each of the Legion has been also going in these places, because the Exceed has read the book, and I think he knew now which places the part of the clocks are located. And they still haven't, it's still vaguely, it's still somewhat vague with regards to what the purpose of that clock is. or maybe I just didn't notice, or maybe yeah, maybe I just missed the details with that. But all I remember and all I know is that it's somewhat like a tool for chaos, just like the master said, and also Byro said with regards to a holy war. So maybe, and also with regards to the demon that's been trying to destroy the churches or the cathedrals. So maybe it's really connected to that. So maybe the legions are not really the bad guys. Maybe they need that for protection, or for as a weapon to fight against those that thing, or maybe because it seems like they're a demon, because this is somewhat reminded me of seven deadly sins, because the knights there said that with regards to the holy war is because they're going to fight the demons again, because the demons are going to be resurrected, or yeah, something like that, because they were sealed. So maybe it's somewhat similar to this, but I'm still not really sure with regards to the motives of the legion, because the legion did try to um, kill the members of the guild, fairy tale guild. And with regards to the archbishop who had a dream, so I'm still not really sure with regards to what is happening towards this thing with the clockwork, and how is Lucy's father connected to all of that, and why did he have to hide these parts, if it's really something important for the cathedral or the legions, that if they're not really the bad guys, why did he have to separate the parts and hide, he had to hide it. So that's what I'm really still not really sure about. So yeah, if you would like to share your thoughts with regards to that, if you think I've misunderstood or missed some details from the past few episodes, I would really appreciate your input with regards to that, so I could understand much better what is happening. And all I can say is that right now the main goal is to find the parts, and maybe the parts will lead to answers with regards to that. And whoever finds it first will definitely find. I guess the problem is the fairy tale members doesn't really know what is happening with regards to that. What is its purpose? But the Legion knows it, and I think I'm not sure who's going to get it first, but I'm assuming it's going to be the fairy tale members, or maybe they. Another thing is that maybe some of the parts is going to the Legion, some of the parts of going to the fairy tale. They're going to trade, or maybe make a bargain, something like that. So that's what I think with this episode and with this arc so far, and also with the girls to Michelle. So I'm still a bit suspicious about her appearance, especially, and yeah. So how about you guys? Share it on the comments down below, and please like this video and subscribe for more updates. And if you want to see the next episode and support my channel at the same time, just go to the link in the description down below for my Patreon page, and there we'll have an early access of my reaction video. So thank you again for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.